Hashtag why your net worth has stopped growing, even if you earn more. Have you ever looked at your paycheck and wondered? I'm making more money than I did a few years ago, so why don't I feel any wealthier? Asterisk. Most people blame inflation, rising prices, or bad luck. But what if the real reason has nothing to do with any of those? Millions of people are earning more than ever before, yet their net worth has barely changed. Even stranger, some people double their income and remain financially stuck, while others with average salaries quietly build real wealth. So what's the difference? By the end of this video, you'll discover the hidden mistake that traps almost everyone, and once you recognize it, you'll never think about money the same way again. Red Circle. Adrian Cole smiled as he looked at the notification on his phone. Salary increase approved, asterisk asterisk. Another raise. Another step forward. At least, that's what he thought. Within minutes, his mind was already planning a better apartment, a newer car, and a long-awaited vacation. None of it seemed irresponsible. After all, wasn't earning more supposed to improve your life? But here's the real question. If a higher income creates wealth, why do so many high-income professionals still live paycheck to paycheck? The answer begins with one simple distinction. Income is what you earn. Net worth is what you keep. Most people spend years trying to increase the first while completely ignoring the second. Imagine two friends. One earns $70,000 a year. The other earns $180,000. Who will be wealthier 20 years from now? Most people immediately choose the higher earner. Yet real life often proves them wrong. Why? Because income can grow, while expenses grow even faster. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest reasons people never become wealthy. Every promotion brings bigger expectations. A nicer home. A better car. More expensive habits. Your salary increases. But your financial freedom doesn't. Red Circle. 6 months after his promotion, Adrian checked his bank account and was shocked. Despite earning thousands more every month, almost nothing had changed. Where had all the money gone? That question led him to discover a principle that wealthy people understand, but most people never do. And before we uncover it, there's another invisible force quietly slowing down your wealth, whether you realize it or not. The invisible force behind this problem isn't a lack of income. It's a system that quietly encourages you to spend every raise instead of keeping it. Think about the last time you earned more money. What was the first thing you upgraded? Your phone. Your car. Your apartment. Or maybe your daily lifestyle. Most people don't become victims of one huge financial mistake. They become victims of hundreds of small upgrades that feel completely normal. A slightly more expensive coffee. A larger monthly car payment. More streaming subscriptions. More online shopping. Individually, they seem harmless. Together, they quietly steal your future wealth. Consider Sarah. She wasn't reckless. She earned a good salary, paid her bills on time, and received regular promotions. Over 10 years, her income nearly doubled. But when she finally calculated her net worth, she was stunned. Despite earning hundreds of thousands of dollars during that decade, she had accumulated very little wealth. The problem wasn't how much she earned. It was that every increase in income was matched by an increase in spending. Without realizing it, she had upgraded her lifestyle faster than she had built her assets. Now compare her to someone else. Mark earned less than Sarah for most of his career. Instead of spending every raise, he automatically invested part of each salary increase before he could touch it. He still enjoyed life. He still traveled. But he made one decision differently. He paid his future self before paying for a better lifestyle. 10 years later, Mark's net worth was several times higher than Sarah's. Not because he earned more. Because he kept more. So ask yourself this. If your salary doubled tomorrow, would your investments double too? Or would your expenses? That single answer may reveal exactly why your net worth has stopped growing. But there's another trap that's even more dangerous. And unlike lifestyle inflation, most people don't even realize they're caught in it. Here's the trap almost nobody talks about. Most people focus on looking wealthy instead of becoming wealthy. The difference sounds small. In reality, it changes everything. A luxury car can make someone appear successful. A designer watch can signal status. A bigger house can impress friends and neighbors. But none of those automatically increase your net worth. In many cases, they do the exact opposite. Ask yourself this. Are you buying assets that put money back into your life? Or liabilities that quietly take money out every single month? Red Circle Adrian Cole eventually realized something that completely changed the way he thought about money. Every dollar had a job. It could either build his future or finance a lifestyle that disappeared the moment it was spent. That realization changed his decisions. Instead of celebrating every raise with a bigger purchase, he celebrated by increasing his investments first. Only then did he spend what remained. It wasn't exciting. It wasn't flashy. But year after year, his net worth began growing faster than his income. This is